All right.
Oh, are you just having a recording on?
Yeah, we'll delete it when, we'll delete the...
Fire!
Whatever. Go.
Oh, no, I got nervous.
All right, pausing. Cancel.
Okay.
I was just gonna start screaming, but I don't even know. Like, do you have an idea of what to start with?
Something about witches. Okay, let's just go. Let's
just start right now.
Hi, everyone. This is the Game Kills Back Let's play.
Okay, bye. Okay. I mean, hi.
Come on!
Go, just go.
Okay, we're just gonna go.
As the prophecy foretold, whosoever challenges the game will find themselves outplayed. For though mankind controls the game kills mankind.
So, let's see. We just finished Valleyfish Fields, and now the next part.
Just go somewhere, or go to the city or something.
Yeah, we gotta go downtown. That's like the next logical step in progression.
Botched series of episodes we've ever recorded.
But before we go, I have to pay Mr. Krabs some ambiguous metallic objects for a different metallic object that is less ambiguous.
Do ye have 3,000 eyeballs to trade for your man crabs?
He does sound like
I give ye a spatula.
How many do I need now? Oh, who cares? Hit. There we go. Now let's do this shit.
Give me 6,000 of the rotting hearts from ye fellow crabs.
A magical mirror, SpongeBob. Oh, you can hear the sirens in the distance. They are in a bad way.
Fucking hell over there.
They're in a bad way in the Bikini Bods. The Bikini Bods? The Bikini Bods.
Bikini Bods.
My gosh.
Here we are back at the void.
Yeah, this is the level where we'll play as Sandy for the first time.
This looks like my asshole after this week. Just completely...
Black void. I've been shitting mad evil recently.
Yeah, I had a bad time this week.
Oh my god. Wicked, what was it again? Food poison.
Wicked poop shoots.
Poop shoot.
Bob, the robots are destroying downtown Bikini Bottom.
What about Uptown?
To evacuate.
What about Little Italy?
That's fine. Nothing bad happens in Uptown.
It's gonna take a while to get all this
For
dust.
reasons.
Oh, he wants to literally clean because he's a simpleton.
Vacuum. Evacuate.
Evacuate. Oh, that's funny. We were just talking about shitting.
Can we just
It's
load it
amazing
onto
that
the
she
boat?
still has time to be a teacher during all this chaos.
Yeah, this poor
She's
widow.
dedicated to her job.
She really is,
Why
she's
not?
dedicated to
You
something.
really just you find something about a person and you just jab them with it until they die. Huh?
I like to break people down.
Yeah. You're just you're one of those beautiful people on this planet. Just likes to.
Those fiends,
Well, listen,
they
you're not going to get stronger if someone doesn't cauterize your wounds,
Uh-huh.
SpongeBob.
If you're involved, I always fear.
Maybe you're just trying to give her the Senua treatment.
There's no space between A and
people-
Golden Spatula.
Yeah, I saw that. But people don't know what that is. They should go on check over our Hellblade playthrough, which he just finished
That's
recording.
right. We just finished Hellblade.
Nice try.
Next stop, SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for the Sacrifice. It's going to be incredible.
Should just
would
make all
say-
of our games have
right,
something
I
sacrifice or
remember.
battle for the sacrifice. What is that thing?
This is a...
This
This is,
I'm concerned.
this is SpongeBob Sacrifice.
What kind of fucking hell spawn
I
is
have
this?
to, I use this to
Just
turn into
punch
a
your
ball,
other sponge being.
and
I'm rollerific.
I'm rollerific, but I forget
I hate
what I'm
this
supposed
game.
to do. I hate this game. And I'm not a ball anymore.
Can you imagine if Samus turned into a ball and she's just like, I'm rollerific?
I can't imagine her not doing that now.
I don't know, does Samus even have a voice?
I don't think. Oh, there was one game called Other M. Have you heard of that?
I've heard of it, yeah.
Yeah, she talks in that, but it's apparently like really stupid.
You gotta be a ball, man.
Yeah, I thought it was like do something to help me get this, but maybe
What does
not.
that do?
I have to collect. I
Oh,
guess I just
okay.
get it. I have to collect them for Mrs. Puff because the robots they took all the steering wheels so that people wouldn't be able to escape by vehicle.
Oh, because without the ability to drive,
That's
we're
right.
forced to just stay where we are.
That's right. We are sheep.
Why are you tiptoeing?
I love Bravo
I didn't want
presents.
the sneaky tikis to shrink. I think that might actually be what they're called.
That's super clever.
Let's see.
I'm gonna say that you made it up.
Yes, you know what? Let's say I invented it. Hip! And,
We won't get into legal trouble with that at all.
No, definitely not. What's that here?
Later.
An armed assailant. Ah.
Well, you know, you could beat the shit out of him legally
Like a
since he's
spring
armed.
breeze.
You think that guy has a permit for that tartar sauce?
For Patrick.
What? Hi. Hello.
I don't
That's weird.
smack it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Just like anything in this game, when you see it, you beat the shit out of it.
You want to know? You gotta know. So let's see. Will it do? And it did not. All right. Out of here.
Cool Easter egg, I guess.
Enter into the aether for merely a moment, and there we are.
Look at this guy, literally skating on the edge of death.
I live for the thrill. Look, I can see my house from here.
You actually can.
Yeah. Wow, what a stupid street.
Yeah.
Also, there's a lot more there that you can't see for some reason. That's weird. Oh, you can see the chum bucket.
Like the suburbs
Proceed!
consists of 3 houses.
Damn, I'll never make it.
Oh
Damn,
my
damn,
fucking
damn,
God.
Damn! Damn! Damn!
Have you ever seen expert gameplay? Have you ever even dabbled?
If you've ever tasted... I'm so upset. It's okay. No one will ever know. We'll
least
just
they'll
tell
never-
them someone else played.
At least you'll never have to sing.
Oh, mercy. Hang on, this guy's about to get bucked. Toop toop. Why were you just loitering,
I'm
sir? Do you
expecting
not
like
see
a
the anarchy?
huge fist just going right up his ass.
This is like,
Gary just wants the death of all of these other creatures.
Gary's a sinister bitch. Mark these words.
He really is.
Leap and punish. There we go. Look at him. He's so excited.
Over there, but also over there.
Perhaps you might want to go over there. Go elsewhere. Monster combo.
Why is that even necessary in this game?
Why is there a human-sized bottle of volcano sauce?
I feel like that's their acid in this world.
Probably, yeah. Oh, I guess it would help if I did this first. Whoop, whoop. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Made it!
Attaboy.
Because I'm incredible. Hey, look, the first nautical bank of Bikini Bottom.
It's just the fucking back door to the Krusty Krab. He's just also the guy at the bank. He just puts on a fucking mustache.
Here, a cannon. Oh, there's the cannon. I don't think I can get that cannon, though. Let me just hit that and kill the jellyfish.
How dare you?
Because weren't we just talking? I don't know if we were
In the
recording when we did.
Hellblade playthrough, we were talking about the overpopulation.
Oh yeah, how we gotta
of
get these
jellyfish or
goddamn
whatever.
jellyfish for reasons. These look like Squidward's
They're
house. That's
fucking. They're
probably
gonna
by
be
design.
everywhere.
Yeah, we're gonna be infested. Okay, it's gonna be like Last of Us, but jellyfish instead of a fungal thingamaboppers.
And that sucks because like squads of those will destroy you. They'll just sting the shit out of you.
Yeah, you know.
We can't even go into the ocean anymore.
That's right. What are we gonna do without our ocean?
We won't have surfers.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to use that to jump up there.
Fucking afraid of jellyfish.
Not the surfers!
Bringing it around town.
Shut the fuck up, SpongeBob. Fucking interrupt me again. I'll kill you.
So animated. So
Animated towards it. There's something about SpongeBob. Characters have always made me very angry.
why?
I don't know. Fuck.
You played this game. You know the lore.
I know the lore. That was incredible. That was a Tony Hawk move right there. I don't know, I just like, sometimes they just like, Squidward makes me very angry. He's such a fucking dramatic little fucking cocksucker. Like, oh my god, poor you. You're not a famous musician. And you know, oh, what are you, a cashier? Who cares? You can afford to live in a house. That
True.
fungal. Mr. Krabs, that greedy bastard.
But,
Don't
you
even
know.
get me started on him. And Pearl, ugh, she's just a failed experiment of a daughter, isn't she? Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Why don't you tell us how you really feel? Holy shit.
I have closed the window.
So who do you like in this universe?
And in the SpongeBob universe?
Yeah.
Let me think. Who's my favorite SpongeBob character?
Bubble Buddy?
Bubble Buddy, I don't trust Bubble Buddy.
No,
There's
he's
something-
a con artist for
He is
sure.
Look at that hat. That's a con man's hat. Okay, he goes door to door selling bubble knives or some shit, some Ponzi scheme bullshit like that.
Bubble Bow knives.
I think, you know who I like? I like that guy that SpongeBob drowned. The tide's coming in. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I like him. Not because he was killed.
It's like I hate every other
like him.
normal person who's
He
just like an
seems-
archetype of human being in our
just-
society. I love the dude who drowned though. He's great.
He seems like a straight shooter, you know, like he gets it. He's like, Joyce, mate.
He's about one
Free
simple
from this
thing.
mortal coil, bro!
But if that man is about one simple thing, then wouldn't SpongeBob also be like that?
Oh, I don't. SpongeBob is a complex character too, I guess. You know.
What about Larry?
He has his affinity. Larry is a drug addict, and I can prove it.
Okay.
When your heart gave out from all those quote-unquote tanning pills, remember that shit? Tanning pills, my ass. Those were Valiums, is what the fuck they were.
too many shalloids.
Ooh, buff and cool.
Oh,
Did
there
you
goes
see
the
that?
sound again.
Careful, SpongeBob. On the other side of that door is an alternate reality.
Don't worry, folks. One day we'll fix the sound issues.
Yeah, we'll get around to it when we get around to it. We're busy men, okay?
We got
busy.
so much going on with this.
Okay, we just saved
this
Dillian.
quarantine.
There's quarantine. Gary's a cat, but also a fucking snail or some shit.
Yes, thank you,
SpongeBob is a
Rosie.
simpleton.
Not done.
But I guess who do I like Sandy. Sandy is like she's very intelligent.
Entrance to the
Yeah, she's hot.
She's yeah, you know, for a squirrel, if you're into squirrels, and she knows like kung fu and shit. And like if anybody in Bikini Bottom could make like
Oh, that
guns,
Jap looks
it'd be
good.
her, which
True.
is hardcore.
True.
Okay.
She's smart. She's athletic. She's funny.
She's
Well, actually,
well-armed.
wait, hold on. Didn't they have an episode where she was trying to do comedy?
Oh, it
Well,
was-
I forget actually. Like
It was
what
SpongeBob trying to do comedy, and he was being like super racist to squirrels.
Right? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I really didn't remember too much
Yeah.
about that episode. I didn't remember if she was doing well or bad.
He was like SpongeBob. He was fucking being relentless to her.
But if she was doing well, then she's got all the
Well,
the
I don't-
green flags.
She's got. I don't know what
Perfect
she.
material.
I think she survives under the sea from like some sort of grant. Like she's given money to do experiments and shit. I don't think she has like a job, like the Spongerino here does.
Well, you know, they trust her enough to give her that money to live down here and see how these people be, how they do.
That was a mistake. Did
It
I
was,
blow up this
it was
game?
a beautiful
Hot damn.
mistake.
Beautiful mistake. But yeah, if I had to think about it, I'm not sure. It'll come to me in like a moment. Oh, the dirty bubble was funny. You remember the fucking, that stupid asshole? He was like, oh, my awesome surface tension. You know
Yeah,
that fucking
yeah.
guy?
You like him?
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
One of the
Feel
villains?
like a new spot.
I mean, the villains in this show are hardly villains.
They're pretty awful people. Look at Plankton.
Wait a minute.
Look at what
Wasn't I
he's done to
already
this
in there?
place. Yeah, you were. You
Oh my
went.
God,
You
I'm
went
just-
around through the alley.
I'm just fucking droning on.
go
and
right, go
talking
right, go to the
about-
right.
Go to my right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Or-
fucking. And I want to
nope,
go through
you're going
here.
straight.
Well,
no, that's where you came from.
right,
you
but
just came from there.
I know. I need to get back in there to destroy the Duplicatotron, so they'll stop spawning villains and shit. But gosh, the sponge. Yeah, this fucking stupid thing right here.
I see. Ow, my ass.
You know what I really like, and I think I've addressed this. These clouds, the flowery clouds. Super combo.
you like and dislike.
I don't
very
hate.
specific.
I don't
things.
hate the show. I mean, I don't watch it anymore because I'm an adult, and also it's not as good as it was. But like, I like
like a
SpongeBob.
spring
I just some things bother me. Sometimes the people bother me. You know.
I don't know, man. I think you just got to work out some stuff.
You think You think I'm projecting onto SpongeBob?
Perhaps.
It's possible. Okay.
That fucking face. I can't stand it.
Get up here. Get up here. How
Okay.
the fuck could it have possibly come to this? This is one of their vehicles.
Yeah, I
Also,
mean,
it's just
didn't
wheels
you,
on a boat. There's no axle or anything.
You activated a cutscene where one of those boats fell from the sky. That
yes.
one, in fact.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus.
Or maybe a similar one, but
see.
yeah, I mean, it could have been that one.
I think
There are
you're
several, really.
Yeah, I don't think I can go.
Ooh, maybe
further.
the robots have learned the tactic that like birds do, where they pick up
I feel like a
land
new spot.
animals and then
just
drop
drop 'em?
them.
Saw a
Like
video.
they drop turtles and shit.
Saw a video of like an eagle doing that shit to like a goat. It was pretty awesome.
Wow.
Like the unluckiest goat on the mountain. Here she is.
How did a bus get up there?
I too was wondering that. But here she is. She does karate. She can hover. Because physics. And oh right, I almost
Like
forgot the sea needle.
The sick
In
helicopter
fact,
noise.
actually, no. I got to do the sea needle first because
Bye.
I'll have to come back here. Boom. So it must have plowed into this, right? Crazy. So let's go here. This is like fucking bungee jumping and shit.
Do you have enough flowers?
Judging by the sound, yes. Do I got to take a taxi there? No. Okay.
So you have to do a whole like level before you can progress.
I don't
in the
have
town?
to, but like I would have to go back.
You know all the speed run strats though.
I know some strats. You know, this way I can just get this out of the way and then go right to the rooftops
I see.
of Bikini Bod.
What is going on here?
There's a giant pink dick in the background. There's a baby.
What
right
are children doing here?
Surviving. The best they can. SpongeBob's asleep.
This
fucking
dude is
asshole.
everywhere.
I don't trust him. I think he's the main villain.
He's too jolly.
Mr. Krabs.
There you are, boy.
Something's broken me voice. It be cancer.
Oh, Mr. Krabs. Oh, he's definitely a smoker.
Is that
Probably.
Yeah, it fucking reeks of it metaphorically. How can you think
Actually-
of money? Because I'm a selfish asshole.
I might see him more as a drinker.
Oh, Mr. Krabs is definitely, you know, the man is wrought with vice.
He's a whiskey drinker.
Yeah, I can
Or
see
rum.
him enjoying. You know, probably rum to fit with the pirate theme they got going on down here.
He's Mr. Krabs.
You know,
Yep.
make some old fashions or some shit.
Poor guy.
We're laughing at you and calling you funny names.
They called you things like Turd Burger and Weasel.
What kind of funny names?
Something.
You know.
SpongeBob Butt Pants.
Pants.
They
The
called
worst
me.
cat.
What?
Oh, I hope that he just starts speaking in that, like whenever they curse and they bleep it out with a bunch of dolphin noises.
Yeah.
Hope that he just say, well, they called you a...
Yo, I fucking,
What?
oh, this here? I didn't know this was here. I could have just come here as Sandy. They fucking, I was watching a video of the episode where they did that, and they actually said the curse words and then went back
Hold on.
was it?
Well, finish what you're saying, but I want you to stay here so I can point
Sure.
two things out. One of them being that woman.
Yeah.
In general.
She's happy.
Just I don't understand her entire image.
I don't like the way she's walking with her fins. But like that episode of SpongeBob, they actually said the curse words and then bleeped them out later, and it was so funny. Like SpongeBob's voice, he's reading this like, Mr. Krabs is a fuckface. Patrick, what's a fuckface? It was so awesome.
Sorry, you can proceed. Basically, I was going to say,
Proceed.
you know, all the signs that you saw so far in that building were W's. And
Right.
it was just, is this all the woman's bathroom or something?
Is this whole Sea Needle the woman's bathroom? And what do you think it is? Like an observatory? Oh, look at his spongy. They rendered his spongy little butt cheeks.
I'm going to guess an amusement ride, park ride.
Wow, that was a real zoom up of SpongeBob's ass.
I just realized what he was actually using.
Yep. Oh my.
This is underpants.
That's right. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta get all
Wow.
these fucking tikis or some shit.
Boing.
Your mother's a boing.
Got him.
SpongeBob.
You sure showed him and his mother.
Oh god, I keep like spacing out.
you're trying.
It's okay. Hang on. Elite gamer.
You got
mode.
this. You got this.
Elite gamer.
Here we go. Final try. Kids game. Oh, madame, missed it again. Okay. Let's focus this time around.
Distracted.
Let's get it. Oh. What are you distracted from? There's nothing else
You're
going
making
on.
me laugh. Wait,
I'm sorry.
wait, no, they fell.
Let me just not do the show. Are you just staring into SpongeBob's ass crack? Because that's just
I'm
distracting
so
you?
distracted by those buns and
Everyone looks
thighs.
like ant fish from up here.
Oh, that was incredible. All right, it'll go better next time for sure. Tartar sauce is a real taboo subject
You
in
almost
Bikini Bottom.
just fell into the abyss.
Oh, I still might. We have only just begun. Boop. Child.
To kick him off.
I thought he was
Oh my
gonna walk
god.
off.
Oh my god. Fucking punt him.
Let's see. Almost.
Punt that little baby right off.
Punt the baby. This is gonna go a lot better, Chris. Mark my words.
All right. Good start.
That
Good
was
start.
weird. There was no crash noise.
How was the thunder and lightning under the water?
The thunder and lightning. You know, maybe it's like magic. There's this implied mystical quality
Hey, you
to
got
the
this.
tikis. Hang
I think
on.
this one might be moving.
It is. The other one was too.
Oh.
Hang on now. Listen, watch this. You're gonna be like, wow, Ryan, sick moves.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Oh, you
now
got
they're
it.
falling. Very good.
Sick.
Incredible. Kill the dog.
Expert maneuver.
And
Kill the dog.
okay, let's form some plats.
Somebody needs to WD-40 that guy's ass. This is
His
They're
or
awfully
the robot?
squeaky.
Oh,
This-
that. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than what I thought. Whoop. Hang on. I'm not even gonna bother.
that.
with
If
guy.
you played just that noise for like 2 hours, like if you were in a room by yourself with nothing but that noise, you
That's
would
like-
go fucking insane.
Yeah, that's like torture. I don't even like hearing it right
Feel
now.
like a new spot.
And he feels like a new sponge. Click, click, boom. What's in here? Oh, I think this is just, yeah, okay, so.
What is that a picture of?
Where?
Oh, the town.
This? It's a town.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't tell. I thought it was like Mrs. Puff or something. I was losing my mind.
My favorite part of the town has always been that giant anchor. You know how they'll always show like fucking when they show the entirety of Bikini Bottom, there's always just a random fucking anchor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to think that was Mr. Krabs' house, but I don't think it
All
is.
right, nice miss.
Listen. Hang on, I gotta angle it.
Here we go. All right, you got one.
Okay, I'm gonna get them all.
In this one go. Okay.
Whoa. All right.
Did that count?
I don't.
Yeah, it did.
I don't even know what just
I
happened.
think you got some star flower
I
things.
keep calling them stars too.
I know you've got me into the habit now.
Can't help it. You have one chance with me. You know, once I assign a word to something in my head, that's just what it is forever. That's why I called Mark Paco
Oh my
for
God.
6 years.
That these things sprouting out of the ground literally look like cock and balls.
Where?
The one on the top right and bottom left.
Top right about. Oh wow! Oh yeah, no, especially that bottom left, particularly.
Especially the bottom left.
Wow, Jesus,
That
THQ
cannot
Nordic.
be anything but that.
How'd you let that slip by? Shut.
I mean, it's one of those things. I mean, this show
You're telling me that voice doesn't annoy
and
you?
kids shows in general have always been doing that thing where it's like, you know, the adults get it, but the kids won't.
Maybe that's it. Maybe they just sneak some, like, isn't there something like, fucking there's a dick on the, what's that movie with the mermaid? She's really small. Little Mermaid,
Yeah.
that's it. Isn't there like a dick on the cover of that?
I think I remember hearing about that. I don't remember where it is.
don't
Is it like
remember
underneath
either, but,
the whatever the crab guy is? I don't remember his name.
Sebastian, the
Yeah.
Jamaican crab for reasons.
Yeah.
And like what is he, the court jester? Or like, or maybe he's,
Okay, Ryan, you got it this time.
yeah.
Focus, man.
This
Also,
is the start
you reminded me of a game that at least a couple of my friends would play as a kid. They told me about this much later on, and it disturbs me. Where they would just I think it's from a movie where
Okay, I got it this time. got his
the
pattern
movie of
down.
like the guys I think in the where they all work in like a diner or fast food place or something, where they basically show their testicle to each other.
Braining or goading. My friend Alec did that to me
Yeah.
once. I wanted to punch him in the face. I was like, okay, now I know what your balls look like, bro. Thanks.
Do you think fucking Sebastian did that? He's just showing a nut like fucking got him.
Hey, I'm on. Show them the nuts, I say.
To fully explain that, yeah, it's like you try to catch people off guard by sneaking up on them, and then when they look at you, you have like a nut exposed or something like, oh, they got you. You
Funny.
looked at it. Ha
I made you look at something you didn't want to look at. This is a crime today. Take that. It's like flashing, but you know, we're friends.
I'm gonna scream if you don't get this soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing that.
Are you okay?
No. Okay. I don't know what the. There's a fucking indestructible tiki.
Listen, Ryan, you have to see where it's going. Okay, you have to be in front of it.
Come on, you fucking bitch.
It's gonna go to the left.
Don't worry, I got it.
Anticipate its move. Oh, you got it on the backswing.
Wait, there's still one. I gotta get the flying one on the bottom.
Is this necessary to the game?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, I need the golden spatula. And I need to break all these tikis to get the golden spatula. Shades of Al Robin's fucking maze, isn't it?
So anyway, I'm gonna just start listing the amendments of the.
Okay, here's what
the
we're gonna
first.
Okay, hang on. I just. Okay, there we go.
Okay, all right.
Just had to spin, shake it off. Okay, I'm gonna get it this time, Chris. I'm gonna
Here we
get it
go.
this. Wait! I didn't dive yet. I'm still just normal bounce.
This is just you're recalibrating. It's going
the
up.
start.
Okay.
Fuck.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Relax. Harness.
Don't you agree?
It's okay.
I'm gonna get it, Chris.
Okay, it's gonna go to the right.
I'm gonna get it, Chris.
You were this close. It's
this
fine.
close.
It's fine.
Okay, I'm in the zone now.
Relax. You cannot do this wrong again.
Because I believe it. No, it's because I believe in you.
You
You
believe
know.
in me. Okay.
Here we go. It's gonna go to the right. Never mind. That was my bad. It was my bad.
See,
The body was in the way.
I think it's deliberately avoiding me.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay.
Touch the invincible one. I gotta get that blue cocksucker.
I think I've already
right.
decided I'm gonna name this episode Quality SpongeBob's just hanging there in defeat.
You guys can't tell, but I put my head down on the desk a second. This is so incredible. I'm so embarrassed. This fucking bastard is going, wee!
This is almost just as bad as my singing in the finale of Hellblade.
See? We both had our moments today.
Oh my god.
Oh,
did you get them
the
both?
fuck out of here.
Holy shit, he did it!
Everybody. Everybody. Applaud me right now.
Oh my god.
Good work.
I'm almost tempted to put like a counter, like a
Oh, we should
in the
absolutely,
corner and
we should
count how
absolutely
many
put a counter.
fucking times that took.
And in parentheses underneath that, put Ryan May is a grown man.
It's true.
Okay, we could go now.
No, wait, hold on. Let's do our review of the rope in this game.
Okay,
Because
let's see.
Hellblade's
we got-
rope. I was looking at the pile next to Mr. Krabs, but that one works too. Look,
this
all
one?
rope is
Oh,
acceptable.
I like this rope. I don't like the ceiling rope. That's drab
the
and
ceiling
gray.
rope, very low res.
This is the,
you know.
this is some quality.
It's okay.
Actually, it looks like a big spiraled like shit. is
I
what
don't
it looks
like how it's two different. Like you know, it's
I
like
can
there's
see,
a thick one and like a
end,
really
yeah,
thin
it
one. Like
thins out.
it's bullshit. You know, I don't. I give it like a. But aesthetically, the color palette is nice.
The color palette is good. It's a nice, deep, rich chestnut brown,
Yeah.
which I appreciate. Is there any other rope in here? There's a
But, you know,
pile
there's no
of
real
debris.
There was no real damage to it, which really made me kind of think it's kind of unrealistic. But I give it like a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. Would tie a hitch with it, but wouldn't take it on a date.
And now we're gonna start something here. We're gonna go in every single game and rate the rope.
The rope, okay?
I'm gonna gonna add sirens, fucking confetti.
Woo! Uh-oh, rope alert.
Time to rate that rope. Rate that rope.
It's just like, why did they start me here? Okay.
Because you're a bitch.
Because you're a bitch. Because fucking rope, it's like rope, it's something you can just kind of breeze past. You can just plop it in a game and not really care. But if they take the time to render some quality rope, then you got yourself a good game right there.
Yeah. It's a fundamental piece of technology we've been using since the dawn of the wheel.
Rope was the second invention that mankind ever created.
If the wheel was the gold, then the rope was the silver invention that really spurred us into greatness as human beings.
Hideo Kojima, the guy who made Metal Gear Solid, thinks that the stick was the first invention of mankind and the rope was the second.
I thought you were gonna say Hideo Kojima thinks rope is bullshit.
Hideo Kojima thinks rope is fucking stupid.
I was gonna fucking call him up and have some fucking words.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that just light?
Yeah, there's like a bomb went off here or something. And there's just a street light that's
Yo.
on menacingly.
They should do a Fallout Bikini Bottom.
They should do a Fallout Bikini. That would be incredible.
Although, this is... No, it's like current apocalyptic. It's not post-apocalyptic.
This is like in progress apocalypse.
In the shit.
In media res is the literary term for this particular apocalypse.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This...
Now I'm in the zone.
You know, some people like to pose this question where they're like, "What kind of? If you could pick one fantasy universe to live in, what would it be?"
Oh yeah. What would yours be?
Not this one.
Not SpongeBob.
That's fucking for sure, and not Hellblade either. Or
No, Hellblade.
Fuck that.
Hellblade seems kind of like the normal worlds, but just through the eyes of a schizophrenic person. Bikini Bottom. It's horrifying. This is an actual robot apocalypse going on. You don't want to fuck with this shit.
Even if there weren't robots going on here, and a lot of the craziness was gone, hell no, this is insanely chaotic. Nothing makes sense here. Buses just appear and disappear back into the void like nothing happened.
Truly anarchy. See, because she can.
Oh, I do not. I'm not a fan of her sound clip when she jumps.
What's wrong with it, Chris?
It just sounds like she's tweezing.
It just sounds like she's taking hairs out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be. Oh yeah. No, some of the noises in this game do get a little crazy.
Dunk.
Oh, well,
Oh god, it's so.
Now
it's
that
like,
you've mentioned
it's
it, now that I'm focused on it,
piercing.
now I can't not hear it. See, look what you made me do.
I have to never distract you again.
Son of a bitch.
Can I just should I just read a fucking manual to you? Will that not distract?
I'm sorry, that seems
Do you
mean.
have a manual? Because that might help a little.
I wasn't gonna be like of the game. I was gonna be like, I don't know, of our microwave.
Of our microwave. We are 11,000 watts or something.
The Micromaster 5000 is a multi-purpose microwave.
What happens if I take the on? Wouldn't that be cool if I just turned into a ball as a squirrel?
Designed to eradicate your soup within minutes.
Eradicate your soup with ball sack microwave.
I don't like her feet sound either.
Plop, plop. It sounds like a frog chasing
Get her
it.
out of here. Go be Patrick.
Go be Patrick. No, this is Sandy.
Slap, 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 slap.
Clap, 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 clap.
Oh, that fucking Jimmy Neutron thing.
Oh, that has been a
Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap.
The only Jimmy Neutron video game I ever played was for the Game Boy Advanced, and it was Jimmy versus Nega Jimmy. It was like an evil Jimmy Neutron from an alternate universe, but with like a goatee and shit. And fucking, I remember I was like, I couldn't figure, the game was like very difficult and shitty, so I didn't beat it. I would just walk around the hub world all the time, and everything was completely flat, except the character models, and I just had the weirdest flashback to it.
Well, I never played a Jimmy Neutron game, but I played a Dexter's Lab game on the Game Boy.
I had a great Dexter's
That
Lab, probably
was,
the same one you're talking about, the shooter, where it's like a side-scroller and you
yeah,
fight waves of
I think
robots.
so. Yeah. That one was pretty cool.
That
And
game was
I kind of
intense.
wonder who would win, Dexter or Jimmy. But
Ooh, I think
before
Dexter.
you go into a 20-minute rant on that, because I'm sure you have all the details on these
yeah.
people, as soon as you land, it's a good place to call it an episode.
Boom! Call that! Look at that victorious pose.
Yeah.
And look at that fucking stupid. Fuck that level. Fuck the sea needle. Fuck it. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. All right, and this is good because right after this, this is when we go to the rooftop. So okay,
Cool.
Cool beans.
Well, looking forward to that sequence of the game. And
yes.
until next time.
Later, nerds.